I've been counting broken mornings in the quiet after rain. Every step still feels uncertain, like a heartbeat learning pain. Your shadow used to lead my footsteps, now I walk my own slow way, with a soul that's still in pieces, but learning how to stay. I still feel your echo sometime in the places I survive. I'm halfway to healing now, with a tear still in my smile, like the dawn that meets the darkness, just to rest there for a while. I'm halfway to healing now, with a heart that's learning truth. I still carry all the damage, but I'm stronger than I knew. I was drowning in forever, the promises we made. Now I'm floating in the moment, in a softer kind of pain. Every scar becomes a teacher, every fall a reason why. Even broken wings remember how to try. I'm not whole, but I'm not empty. I'm not lost, just learning life. I'm halfway to healing now, with a tear still in my smile, like the dawn that meets the darkness, just to rest there for a while. I'm halfway to tomorrow hurts like yesterday, I won't run, I'll stay and breathe. If the night still calls your name, I'll let it pass right through me. I'm halfway to healing now, like a river finding sea, like a wound that's closing slowly, but it still belongs to me. I'm halfway to healing now, and I finally understand I don't need to be flawless, just strong enough to stand. Yeah, halfway to healing now, and I'm still standing somehow. You don't say too many words, but you say them right. You don't chase the crowd and noise, you choose the quiet light. When the world is falling fast, you don't run away, you just hold me in the moment, in the simplest way. Every storm feels smaller now when you call my name. It's the way you stay when I feel like leaving. It's the way you stay when my hope is thin. In the middle of You're the calm I'm in. It's the way you stay, and I stay in. You don't promise me the stars or a perfect life. You just give me honest days and quiet nights. Every doubt I try to hide it, already know. But you never ask me to be more than what I show. In a world that loves to run, you stand your ground. It's the way you stay when I feel like leaving. It's the way you stay when my hope is thin. In the middle of my breaking, you're the calm I'm in. It's the way you stay. If tomorrow takes its turn and the light begins to fade, I won't be afraid of falling if you're still beside my face. It's the way you stay when my world is shaking. It's the way you stay when I'm losing faith. Every fear I'm facing feels lighter on my chest. It's the way you stay that makes me stay. Yeah, it's the way you stay, and I'm not afraid. Stay. Coffee's getting cold by the window. Rain is talking to the glass. Your jacket's still on the sofa, like you never really lived. We were fire in a quiet storm. Now we're just the calm after the burn. So slowly we let go, without fighting, without tears. We hold on to the last hello and surrender all the years. Slowly we let go, like a dream that fades at dawn. No one loses, no one wins. We just quietly move on. Your laugh still lives in the hallway. Every step feels out of time. Keep walking in circles, trying to leave you behind. We were stars in a breaking sky. Now we're echoes passing by. So slowly we let go, without fighting, without tears. We hold on to the last hello and surrender all the years. So slowly we let go, with our hands still intertwined. Not in anger, not in sorrow, just a soft goodbye. Slowly we let go, as the night turns into blue. I don't hate you, I still love you, but love is letting you go. Yeah, slowly we let go. Streets don't feel as heavy when I'm walking next to you. Every sound is turning gentle, every color feels brand new. The world still moves in questions, but they don't scare me now. Even silence feels like comfort when you're around. Every edge I used to fear starts to fade. It's when the world softens every time you're near. All the weight I've been carrying finally disappears. It's when the world softens and my guard falls down. Nothing feels too sharp or broken when you're around. I don't need to change the moment, I don't need to slow the clock. Every second finds its meaning in the way our fingers lock. All the battles I've been fighting lose their reason to stay. In the quiet we're creating, I don't feel afraid. Every fear learns how to rest when you stay. It's when the world softens every time you're near. All the weight I've been carrying finally disappears. It's when the world softens. If tomorrow brings the noise back, if the days grow hard and fast, I will keep this feeling breathing, like a shelter from the past. been counting all the seconds that I thought I wouldn't last. Every night became a question, every mirror held my past. I was fading in the quiet with a heart that wouldn't shout, like a candle in a tunnel, almost burning out. I was losing all the reasons just to try another day. But I'm still here somehow, with a breath I didn't plan. Through the cracks of all the damage, I'm still standing where I am. Yeah, I'm still here somehow, with a soul that wouldn't go. I was tired, I was breaking, but my heart still whispered no. I've been walking on the edges of the lines I couldn't see. Every fear became a voice trying just to bury me. But the silence kept on talking in a language made of truth. Said the weakest kind of courage still pulls me through. I was almost out of answers, but I never lost my name. Yeah, I'm still here somehow, with a breath I didn't plan. Through the cracks of all the damage, I'm still standing where I am. Yeah, I'm still here somehow, with a soul that wouldn't go. I was tired, I was breaking, but my heart still whispered now. If tomorrow takes the ground from under me, I'll still fall on both my knees. But I won't disappear, I won't disappear. Yeah, I'm still here somehow, through the storm and through the flame. I don't know how I survived it, but I'm breathing all the same. Yeah, I'm still here somehow, with a scar that learned to glow. I didn't win against the darkness, but it didn't take my soul. Yeah, I'm still here somehow, and that's enough for now. Yeah, I'm still Your name still sleeps on my pillow, like it never learned to leave. Every road I take in silence still walks back into your street. We were written in one heartbeat, in a chapter I can't burn. Now I'm turning all the pages just to see what's left to learn. Every memory pulls me closer to the edge of yesterday. let you go. Like the tide lets go the shore, like the night releases daylight through a half-open door. I'm learning how to let you go, with my hands still shaking slow. I don't hate you, I just miss you while I'm learning to let you go. Your laughter lingers in the hallway, like a song I can't mute down. Every smile I show in public hides a heart that's breaking sound. We were miles inside a moment, we were fire dressed in skin. Now I'm standing in the aftermath of where we've been. Every dream that says your name takes me one step back again. I'm learning how to let you go, like the tide lets go the shore, like the night releases daylight through a half-open door. I'm learning how to let you go, with my hands still shaking slow. I don't hate you, I just miss you while I'm learning to let you go. If love was made to last forever, why does forever feel so thin? Maybe hearts were built for healing. I'm learning how to let you go, like a shadow learns the light, like the stars that fade in silence at the ending of the night. I'm learning how to let you go, with a heart that's tired but true. I don't need you back to save me, I just need to stop loving you. Yeah, I'm learning how to let you go, even if my heart says no. I've been lost in all the noses, trying to be someone new, chasing shadows of the city, forgetting the truth in you. Every scar became a lesson, every fall taught me to breathe. Now I'm on my way back to me, to the heart I used to know. I was drowning in the distance, now I'm learning how to grow. Yeah, I'm on my way back to me, through the dark into the light. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to feel alive. Empty rooms and broken mirrors used to tell me who I'm not. Now I see a restless dreamer, still fighting lost. I've been walking through the fire, but the fire didn't win. Now I'm on my way back to me, to the heart I used to know. I was drowning in the distance, now I'm learning how to grow. Yeah, I'm on my way back to me, through the dark into the light. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to feel alive. If the road gets heavy on my soul, I'll remember what I'm walking for. If the night tries to pull me down, I'll be the one who turns around. Now I'm on my way back to me, with the wounds that made me strong, all the tears that tried to break me, turn into this brand new song. Yeah, I'm on my way back to me. No more running, no more fear, I survived my own tomorrow. Now I'm finally here, now I'm finally here. Yeah. I hear your voice in every quiet, like it never really left. Even when the room is empty, your echo's on my chest. Every step I try to take alone feels closer than it should, like my shadow learned your outline better than it ever could. Every time I lose the rhythm, I find it in your eyes. I feel your name in my pulse, every second, every time, like my heart learned how to say it without ever using lines. I feel your name in my pulse, in the dark and in the light. Even when the world is silent, you're the sound I feel inside. I don't need a perfect moment, I don't need a perfect sign. Every breath is just another way you cross into my mind. Even when I try to hide it, even when I look away, every road keeps leading softly back to where you stayed. Every doubt I ever carried feels smaller in your hands. I feel your name in my pulse, every second, every time, like my heart learned how to say it waking, and the night forgets to glow. I would still feel your heartbeat in the only way I know. I feel your name in my bones, in the calm and in the storm. Every fear I ever carry feels lighter in your arms. I feel your name in my pulse, in the falling and the rise. Even if the world stops turning, you're the rhythm of my life. Yeah. Your name in my pulse, still beating. In my life. I was running through the thunder with a storm inside my head. Every word became a weapon, every promise something said. I was shouting at the ceiling like the sky would understand. Now the rain has learned to listen, and my heart is in its hands. All the echoes of my anger fade like dust in morning light. When the noise turns quiet and the walls fall into peace, I finally hear my heartbeat in the spaces in between. When the noise turns quiet, after all the tears are dry, I don't need to fight the silence, I just let it pass me by. I was lost inside the motion, every step without a name. I was burning through the daylight just to feed the dark with flame. Now I'm sitting with the slow wind, letting worries lose their sound, like the tide that stops its arguing when it meets the ground. All the questions I was chasing don't feel heavy anymore. When the noise turns quiet and the walls fall into peace, I finally hear my heartbeat in the spaces in between. When the noise turns quiet, after all the tears are dry, I don't need to fight the silence, I just let it pass me by. If tomorrow brings another storm, I won't run, I'll stay away, 'cause I've learned to come behind the break is the strongest kind of strength. When the noise turns quiet and the night becomes my friend, I don't need to win the battle, just survive it to the end. When the noise turns quiet, I become who I once lost in the stillness of the moment. I finally hear my God. Yeah, when the noise turns quiet. talk about your forever, like I'm just passing through. I smile like I'm just listening, but my heart is stuck on you. Every laugh you throw to the world falls softly on my pain, like sunshine through a window that I can't explain. I keep my words in the shadow where you'll never see. I'm loving you in silence, like the moon loves the sea. Always close in the distance, but you never notice me. I'm loving you in silence, with a heart that won't be loud. I don't need you to hear it, I just need to feel it now. You lean on my shoulder lightly, like I'm safe, like I'm home. If you only knew the battle that I'm fighting alone. Every touch is a question that I don't dare reply. Every look is a promise I'm afraid to try. Every time you say his name, my world stands still. I'm loving you in silence, like the moon loves the sea. Always close in the distance, but you never notice me. I'm loving you in silence, with a heart that won't be loud. I don't need you to hear it, I just need to feel it now. If one day you feel the same, when the world turns cold and white, I'll still be right here waiting, with this love I never hide. I'm loving you in silence, like a prayer I never sent, like a song without a singer, at the road that has no end. I'm loving you in silence, even if you'll never know. I don't need you to be mine, I just need this love to grow. Yeah, I'm loving you in silence, quietly, every day. I was standing in the fallout of the love I couldn't save. Every promise turned to silence, every brave became afraid. I was shaking in the mirror, trying just to recognize the man who lost his future in the tears inside his eyes. But the deeper that I stumble, the more I learn to stand. I've got a heart that didn't break, even when the world collapsed. Like a fire underwater, still remembering its past. I've got a heart that didn't break, even when I almost did. I was bent but not defeated, I was wounded, not erased. I was drowning in the maybe, in the what we could have been. Every night became a question, with no answer in between. But the morning kept on calling, like a road I couldn't see. Every scar became a signal, pointing straight to something free. I was falling into nowhere, but I landed in my strength. I've got a heart that didn't break, even when the world collapsed. Like a fire underwater, still remembering its past. I've got a heart that didn't break. If the past comes like a thunder, trying just to pull me back, I won't run into the darkness, I'll just walk it like a track. Didn't break, even cracked it learned to shine, like a window in the stormlight, letting hope back into life. I've got a heart that didn't break, even when I lost control. I didn't win against the world, We were standing on a sentence that we never dared to say, with your hand still in my shadows, but your heart already away. We were closer than a heartbeat, but further than the stars, like a dream that's wide awake inside these tired scars. Every word I tried to give you turned to silence in the air. We're We're stuck between goodbye and forever, in a moment that won't die. Like a promise in the distance that was never meant to try. We're stuck between goodbye and forever, between holding on and pain. I still see your face in tomorrow, but I'm living in yesterday. Your voice still lives in my reflection when the room is all alone. Every road keeps asking questions that I'm scared to take back home. We were writing our forever on a paper made of flame. Now I'm reading all the ashes, trying to spell your name. Every night still feels like waiting for a door that won't appear. We're stuck between goodbye and forever, in a moment that won't die. Like a promise in the distance that was never meant to try. If I let you go completely, would I still know who I am? Or would I just be another shadow on the walls of broken plans? We're stuck between goodbye and forever, between the truth and the lies. I still love you in the silence, where the last I love you dies. We're stuck between goodbye and forever, with a heart that can't move on. I don't know how to forget you, but I know you're already gone. The clock keeps moving quietly, but we don't chase its sound. Every step we're taking now feels steady on the ground. No rush to make a promise, no need to prove it true. All I need in this moment is standing here with you. Every breath feels unafraid when you stay. We don't have to hurry, let the night move slow. We don't have to worry about where we'll go. If love is meant to find us, it already knows. We don't have to hurry, we already know. Your hand fits in mine easily, like it always did. Every fear I used to carry, finally learned to quit. We don't talk about forever, but forever feels okay. In the way you look at me, when there's nothing left to say. All the answers feel much lighter when you're near. We don't have to hurry, let the night move slow. We don't have to worry about where we'll go. If love is meant to find us, it already knows. We don't have to hurry, it already knows. If tomorrow starts asking questions, if the road begins to bend, I'll keep walking at your pace till the very end. We don't have to hurry, let the moment breathe. All the love we're slowly building is already enough for me. We don't have to hurry, let the silence show that everything we need right now is already close. Yeah, we don't have to hurry. Right here, this is home. Your chair is still beside the table, like you're coming back tonight. Every corner keeps you breathing in the quiet of the light. I talk to walls that know your laughter. I sleep with echoes of your name. You moved on with all your sunshine, left me standing in the rain. Every step feels twice as heavy since you're not walking here. I'm living in the space you left behind, like a room without a sound, like a road that lost its end. And when you turned around, I'm living in the space you left behind, between goodbye and gone. You took the light out of the window, but the night still carries on. Your coffee cup is getting colder, like the promises we made. Every plan we drew together now just slowly starts to fade. We were more than just a moment, more than words could ever say. Now I'm holding all the reasons why you slipped away. Every song sounds like it's missing the part you used to play. I'm living in the space you left behind, like a room without a sound, like a road that lost its end. And when you turned around, I'm living in the space you left behind, between goodbye and gone. You took the light out of the window, but the night still carries on. If I could fold this empty time and mail it back to you, would you open what I'm feeling, or just read it like old news? I'm living in the space you left behind, like a shadow without a flame, like a picture losing color, but it still keeps your name. I'm living in the space you left behind, with a heart that won't rewind. You took the best part of the silence, now all I hear is time. Yeah, the space you left behind is still mine.